Hi everyone, subscribe my channel, click the bell icon for more updates. Comparison between business, profession and employment. Business, profession and employment are the economic activities, but they differ from each other. In this video, I will explain the difference between business, profession and employment. Business may be defined as an economic activity involving the production and sale of goods and services undertaken with a motive of earning profit by satisfying human needs in the society. So, business means it is an economic activity involving the production and sale of goods and services undertaken with a motive. What is that motive? Earning profit by satisfying human needs in the society. The next business activity is profession. A profession is something little more than job. It is a career for someone that wants to be a part of society, who become competent in their chosen sector through training, maintains their skill through continuing professional development, and commit to behaving ethically to protect the interest of the public. We all rely on professionals at many points of our lives, from dentists to teachers, from pension managers to career advisors, from town planners to paramedics. Back in the 19th century, the professions were defined as only law, religion, and medicine. But nowadays, the number of professions is much wider and ever increasing as occupation become more specialized in nature and more professionalized in terms of requiring certain standard of initial and ongoing education, so that anything from automotive technician to web designers can be defined as professionals. So this is profession. The next business activity is employment. What is employment? Employment refers to the occupation in which people work for others and get remunerated in return. Those who are employed by others are known as employees. Thus, people who work in factories and receive wages and salaries are in the employment of factory owners and are employees of the factory. Similarly, people who work in the offices of banks, insurance companies, or government departments as managers, assistants, clerks, peons, or security guards are the employee of the organization. So, finally, I explain it again. What is employment? Employment refers to the occupation in which people work for others and get remunerated in return. Comparison between business, profession and employment. On the basis of mode of establishment, in business, entrepreneur's decision and other legal formalities if necessary. In profession, membership of a professional body and certificate of practice. In employment, appointment letter and service agreement. On the basis of nature of work, in business, provision of goods and services to the public. In profession, rendering of personalized expert service. In employment, performing work as per service contract or rule of service. On the basis of qualification, business, no minimum qualification is necessary. In profession, expertise and training in a specific field is a must. In employment, qualification and training as prescribed by the employer. On the basis of reward or return, in business, profit earned, in profession, professional fee, employment, salary or wages. On the basis of capital investment, in business, capital investment required as per size and nature of business. In profession, limited capital needed for establishment. In employment, no capital required. On the basis of risk, In business, profit is uncertain and irregular. Risk is present. In profession, fees is generally regular and certain. There is no risk. Employment, fixed and regular pay, no risk. On the basis of transfer of interest, in business, transfer possible with some formalities. In profession, not possible. Employment, not possible. On the basis of code of conduct, in business, no code of conduct is prescribed. In profession, professional code of conduct is to be followed. Employment, norms of behavior laid down by the employer are to be followed. These are the difference between profession, business and employment. So finally, I concluded that what is business? Business may be defined as an economic activity involving the production and sale of goods and services undertaken with a motive of earning profit by satisfying the human needs in the society. On the other hand, what is profession? Profession is something a little more than a job. It is a career for someone that wants to be part of society, who becomes competent in their chosen sector through training, maintain their skill through continuing professional development, and commits to behaving ethically to protect the interest of the public. What is employment? Employment refers to the occupation in which people work for others and get remunerated in return. Those who are employed by others are known as employees. Thus, people who work in factories and receive wages and salaries are in the employment of factory owners and are employees of the factory. Thank you for watching my channel. Bye bye.